time for our spoken word. 1 week we had the summer storyteller. I tell you, it's going to be hard to match that bar. She set the bar so damn high. But wherever she is, a happy belated birthday to you, the summer storyteller, Linda M. Dean, one of our poets. So today, I've taken on the challenge. I'm going to be reading 2 poems for you, 2 pieces. The first one, If, by Sir Rudyard Kipling. That's right. This one offers advice, a guidance on integrity, resilience, and self-mastery, culminating in the famous final line that addresses his son and emphasizes the reward of moral discipline and emotional strength. From the pen of Rudyard Kipling, wisdom takes shape in verse. If is his timeless call to courage, patience, and truth. Let's hope these words inspire us. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here. Okay, If by Sir Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head on when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or be lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating. And yet, don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it in one turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they're gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Whew. Okay, that was the first one. By Sir Rudyard Kipling. I hope I did that one well. That's inspiring. I have another one for you. This time I wrote it. It's kind of not finished, but I decided that I'm going to share it because Linda Dean kind of called me out. Linda M. Dean kind of called me out when she visited. She says, you have to read. You have to let people hear what you're doing. So if I can't come to you, hopefully, you guys can catch this online. Let me know what you think. This one is called Don't Call Me Sister. Okay, and I consider this to be a rejection of false solidarity. It touches on hypocrisy and demands authenticity. I tried to be as honest as possible in it. Right. Okay, so here we go. Don't call me sister. If you use a man's seed as collateral, if you try to control his actions to make him loyal, if you spread toxicity about your children's father just because you're no longer together and you've forgotten in your passion your own past indiscretions, do not call me sister. If your weave, lashes, nails, push-up bra, and Spanx are a part of your deal, but you still trying to tell a man he's not real, don't call me sister. If you are dressing your minor child in nothings, but still wanting to charge a man as a pervert for listening, for looking, or if you late on a regular to get your kids from their extracurricular, leaving teachers to raise them as strangers, don't call me sister. If you measure a man by the depth of his pockets and the frequency of his cheddar, rating a man's class by the color of his collar, do not call me sister. If you're a debt collector rounding up coins for Caesar, making a living on behalf of a few tricksters and mistakers, don't call me sister. If when you see that list, you see criminals calling people by name but thinking only decimals, do not call me sister. And if you're afraid to be in the minority, if you accept blending in, surrounding yourself with mediocrity, if you believe in everything that you are told online and on TV, receiving your life's goals from some celebrity, don't call me sister. Following every instruction without question and company policy with more dedication than you do to your professed religion, I am not your sister. If you've ever heard anyone saying negativity about me, and you've sat and held your head down silently, what? You rolling with people who've spread propaganda, lied, tested, tried to taint my character. If you judge me by another man's word, forget you. If you are always around, it's because I love you, even if you're not there for me when I'm at my worst. If I see you only when you thirst, how am I your sister? That's it, guys. Okay. That's it. C'est tout. That was the spoken word. And you guys can leave your comments below when you finally catch up to it, okay?